Welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I've been out of life. Well, no, I haven't. I've been connected deeply with Mother Earth, and I've been releasing so much, like so much. Wow. I even saw my beautiful new DNA dancing in front of me in the shower. So that was probably about a week ago. And yesterday morning I went to take Ariel out for a walk, and my cells were shaking so hard through my whole body that I couldn't even walk. So I had to go in and meditate for a while and just say, please, like, put this down a few octaves so I can actually go out into the world. I need to go to the supermarket. So that happened. So that's a good thing. When things get too much for us, we can ask for it to be taken down a few notches. I've always, since the last 40 years on my path, been deeply a part of Mother Earth, especially when I wrote one of my books, Mastarium, this one. I just became one with her in a big way. And yeah, anyway, that's another story, isn't it? That's a big story, and one that seems to be coming to fruition now for everyone. It's really about divine masculine and feminine in these times. And I wrote it 47, about 24 years ago, the first copy, and then I got it redone. So I just would like to pay my respects. See, when you're really connected to Mother Earth and you think about these things, it's hard not to cry, because this is how deeply she loves every single one of you, so much you couldn't imagine. So we just pay our respects to the people in Venezuela, and send them love and healing, and just give them strength, as much strength as we can. Bless them. And as much as I don't like to say it, I know this isn't the end of it, and we've all got to be strong. And Mother Earth is very oh, sorry. She's sorry. I wish I knew how to edit. I could stop it and edit it out, but I don't know how to do it yet. But anyway, she doesn't like any of her children suffering. Not one. So you can imagine how she's with this and what's to come. So we just need to remain in love, frequency, through everything, through the changes that are coming. Stay in your heart. Know that we're all holding hands and in this together. and she's just pushing through with it's like a water, like ancient water code flame. It wakes me up every night. It comes up, like I think I'm going to be up through my body, and it wakes me up, and it comes up, and I think I thought it was because I was going to be sick, but it happens every night. I'd say at a certain time. I don't know because I don't have my phone with me, and so I know this is what's happening with her. It's this like fire water that's coming up and pushing out the last of this overlay that's been controlling us. So we just need to stay really heart-centered, and I know I've said it before, but you know, this is the main thing to get through all this now, and feel love every moment you can, because that's the most beautiful thing. And to make this shift as easy as it possibly can be. So send all your love to Earth and let her know that she's part of you, and that we're all in this together, and we're all sending her love, and we know that what's happening isn't easy for her, because she never wants to see any of her children suffering. But the beautiful thing, the first card I picked was, of course, from the Rose deck, the Great Mother. And it says, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. And that's exactly what we have to do now. Just fall into her arms. Don't get too caught up in distractions. You don't need a lot of probably what you watch. I mean, they're just distracting themselves by doing a lot of the stuff that comes out too. So it's all distraction. We've all got to go within. That's why when I'm going through a big change like that, I just don't do anything, see anyone, because you got to honour this process we're going through. We've been through a lot of lives to get to this point, like a lot of heartache. And you know, this is a really incredible time. And yeah, there's going to be loss, a lot. And I did see like parts of the earth that have been so damaged, so much darkness, that it just falls away into the sea. And through this all, we've got to remember the children. We have to go through this because we can't have our children going through what they've had to go through. Sorry, I'm emotional, but this is the truth, This is how our earth is feeling. We can't turn a blind eye to anything anymore. And we've got to help make this process as easy for us all as we can, and become the beautiful, powerful light beings that we really are. I got this card too, I like. Just love that visual. Insights and realizations, 33, the Christ number. And it really is about connecting with that Christ self. And, you know, we're just got to get through these last stages of our ascension into the pathway of the gods. Decisions, meetings, future plans. And that's what all our higher selves are doing, you know. There's no death. We're all spirit. We're all in the higher realms having a beautiful time. And so is our earth. So we've just got to, you know, be strong and just stay in our hearts and make this process, as I said, as easy as we can. And I think that's all today. I just want there wasn't a lot of guide card there. I just want to put this one and read that to you. Crossing into the light. Today I face a new bridge that I must cross on my journey to inner transformation. Today, like every day, I will practice the laws of universal love. Thus, I will deal with the current situation in a positive way so that I continue to grow and evolve. As I cross this bridge on my way towards the light, I am reminded of the true meaning of life. I think that's a really beautiful card. So, stay strong, stay centered, and try not to be distracted, and as much as you can, and don't identify with what's going on out there. Identify with what's going on in here, in your heart, in your soul, because that's where this shift is coming from, not out there. So we're the ones doing it, and we've got to do it with as much love as possible to make it as, you know, painless as it can be. So thanks for joining me. I know that was a bit different. I don't plan what I'm going to say. I can't live like that. I can't do this like that. I am what I am. No bells and whistles with me. I live in like a little cave thing, and I'm out in my car because there's more fresh air out here. I can have the door open and I'm in the trees and stuff. I'm all about this. I only came here for one thing, and that's for this ascension process. And I'm part of the earth and the higher self of earth as well, and the dragon mother. So that's who I am, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.